continuing talking about decimal fractions. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about dividing and how we can do that kind of a little easier. So, got a couple of problems I'm going to throw up here. 0.9 or 9/10 divided by 3, 24 hundredths divided by 4, and 32 thousandths divided by 8. Now, one of the techniques that we can use is just putting them in a place value chart and kind of going from there. And if we look at this, what it's really asking is important to understand. So we're going to draw some discs to show 9/10. And in this case, I'm going to just draw 3, 3, and 3. And so I'm representing this first one that we see right over here. Right, so that's that right there. So we have 9/10. And that is represented of this, if we want to look at it like that. Now, when we have 9/10 and we're dividing it by 3, we want to think like in that perspective. We're taking 3 groups from 9/10 and 3 equal groups from 9/10. So in this case, really, when we divide it by 3, it's these 3 groups, and then if we just take one of the groups, what is 0.9/10 divided by 3, we would know that the answer is 3/10, right? So our answer is similar to that 9/10 that we were dividing by, but it's 3/10 because we have 3 equal groups of 3/10. If we add them together, we would get our 9/10. Now, if we take this a step further and we go into this next one, right? So we had our answer. Let me just do that. So it was 3/10. Could we do the same thing with this one? Now, I don't necessarily want to draw 24 hundredths. Okay, I don't want to draw 24 of them and try and figure out. But what we could do is when we identify the units, we can think of it just like whole number division, right? What's 24 divided by 4? 8, right? And in this case, since the decimal's in the hundredths, we're going to have 8 in the hundredths as well, right? And then the same thing goes, 24 divided by 4. I'm sorry, I'm thinking 24 divided by 3, but we're doing 24 divided by 4. You probably caught that. I didn't. 24 divided by 4, we just think of it as the normal whole number division, which would be 6 in this case, and because it's in hundredths, we can say that it's 600ths. This is just a quick way to do it. We can draw the picture. It would work the same way, but this is just another way to do it. Same thing, if we just get rid of this whole thing, 32 divided by 8 is 4, right? But since this is in thousands, guess what our answer is going to be in? Thousands. So again, it's just another way that we can do that. Hopefully that helps you with division of decimals when we're dividing whole or decimals divided by whole numbers. You got to think of this again when we're dividing. You have to think of it in groups. So this is how many. If we split up 32 thousandths into 8 groups, how many would be in each group? And in this case, it would be 4 thousandths. If we split up 24 tenths into let's use a different color, into 4 groups, how many would be in each group, right? If we split up 9/10 into 3 groups, how much would be in each group? That's really what the question is. If you think of it in terms of groups, it becomes a lot easier. So hopefully that helps you.